Ramadan is the 9th month on the Hijri calendar, and during this period, Muslims across the globe abstain from food and water from dawn to dusk. Within this period, there are exemptions as to which group of people should fast or not. Today we are focusing on pregnant women. What is the implications on them medical-wise, as in whether they can fast or not? And when they do, what effects is it likely going to have on themselves and then the babies they are carrying? This morning, I'm engaging a midwife here at the Teachman Holy Family Hospital to have the medical perspective of the effects of fasting on pregnant women.
In our health setup, we don't encourage pregnant women to fast. Even when before we come to clinic, we ask you to eat. So early in the morning when we come, we ask all of the women, have they taken something? If you've not taken anything, we encourage you to go and find at least porridge will do.
Grace Pokuya is a senior midwifery officer at the Holy Family Hospital. She emphasized that pregnant women who fast during the month of Ramadan could be putting themselves and their unborn babies at risk.
It's not advisable as a pregnant woman to fast, but there are a lot of consequences. When they come, you check the fetal heart rate. The fetal heart rate will determine whether the fetus is doing well. That is the well-being of the fetus. How is it? The woman who has not eaten or the one who is fasting, you check and you see that it's recording either tachycardia or bradycardia. So when you see it like that, you have to tell the woman to go and find something, either water, porridge or whatever she feels she can eat to take in.
Experts have agreed that fasting while pregnant may also result in negative side effects, especially in high-risk pregnancies. This is because pregnant women require more nutrients than usual, and getting fewer nutrients while pregnant may place strain on pregnant women's bodies. Grace tells me that the situation could affect the movement of the fetus.
You see, when you are fasting, your sugar level goes down. And the woman, the fetus is feeding from you, the woman. You are supplying the oxygen, the nutrients to the fetus. And here is the case you are fasting. You can go to you can have hypoglycemia, meaning your sugar level is low. You can collapse as a result of that. When you come to the fetus, you see that a woman who has not taken in something, the fetus becomes weak. The movement is only the woman who can deduce it. Within 1 hour, the fetus has to move at least 10 times. And you are experiencing only one time within about 2 hours. Is it normal? It's not. It affects the fetal heart rate, as I said. And even the growth is also affected.
Even though there is no clear consensus on the health effects of fasting during pregnancies, it is important to be aware of the possible negative effects, especially during the second trimester.
I can say they are all risky, but most one I can talk about the second trimester, that is from 3 months to 7 months, because that time when you listen to the fetal heart, you can deduce it well. Tachycardia, if I don't do anything to help this woman instantly, the fetus can go into distress. At the end of the day, the woman can abort. The baby can come prematurely, which is not advisable. The baby will end up in NICU.
So here at the Child Welfare Clinic, we have come across some pregnant women. We are engaging them. They are Muslims as well. Some are fasting, some are not. I want to speak with them and then have their take on how they feel when they try staying away from food during pregnancy. Let's speak with a few of them. Yasmin Suleiman, on the other hand, tells me that she had to break the fast on the first attempt because she could not continue to stay on empty stomach for longer periods.
When the fasting started, I tried to do some, because right now I'm more than 7 months. I think 7 months and 2 weeks. But looking at the way I eat at shorter intervals, at least 2 hourly. So I tried, but the very first day, after eating at dawn, at 9 o'clock a.m., my body started shivering. And you know that Islamically it's not mandatory on pregnant women. So looking at how I was feeling, I decided not to, continue.
The first day, the first day fasting, I tried, but I couldn't. I break it. Yes. 11, and the baby is kicking in my kick. So I can see that the pregnant women, they can't do the fasting.
From a religious perspective, healthier pregnant women are exempted from fasting if they believe that their health or their fetus's health might be negatively affected. Sheikh Khalid Umar Farouk is the Techiman Deputy Municipal Chief Imam of Al Sunnah wal Jama'ah.
Oba waye oba pemfo ana oba wo ma abofra no fo anom tuturo pemfo animdiefo wo ginabere ennan ewo mo so de dikan wo se ba wanyem nyinsenti na wontimi nkira akiriwia no ade wone so se wo be edidi sa akiriwia no twamu a na wachi na akiriwia no na wo de ahyem.
He however admonishes pregnant Muslim women who visit ANC during pregnancies to adhere to the instructions of health experts when asked to break their fast for medical purposes.
Minua ba a wotie mi saa mmerewe se nyankopon ahyehye de wakọ doctor bi nche a wo behwew na hwe obehwew no enye mpense mu ana wo be ya ma wonti no e fata se saa da no akiri no ugu no a e se fata se ugu saa akiri wia no ebeboa ma wo ankasa wo pomuden no yatima aba ho ban wo ankasa eni nyinse na ekura no ya aba mo ho ban e se fata se saa da no akiri no ebeto ho wal ilma indallah.
Now at this minute, you might have a feel of the health advice on pregnant women and Ramadan or fasting. Reporting for Joy News, Anna Said.